What if everything you've been trying to achieve is actually already on its way to you, but you just can't see it yet? What if right now, this very moment, your subconscious mind is solving problems your conscious mind hasn't even figured out? What if the reason you keep failing is not because you're not capable, but because somewhere deep inside you're running old programming, ancient beliefs, inherited doubts that don't belong to you? What if everything changed the moment you realize something? Your mind is literally a supercomputer, and while you sleep tonight, it's going to work on your behalf. It's going to process solutions. It's going to create connections. It's going to bring you closer to everything you desire. But here's the secret most people never discover. Your sleeping mind only works on what you feed it before you close your eyes. What if you're 30 days away from being a completely different person? What if your next breakthrough is literally waiting on the other side of faith? What if the person you're meant to become is already waiting for you to show up and claim your destiny? What if persistence right now, in this moment, is the only thing standing between you and everything? For the next 7 hours, I'm going to reprogram your mind, not with empty affirmations, not with fake positivity, but with actual principles that have built empires, that have changed lives, that have transformed ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. Are you ready to become unstoppable? Then let's begin. What if everything you've been struggling with is about to change? What if the solution to every problem you're facing is something you already possess, something that's been inside you all along, waiting to be awakened? As you prepare to rest tonight, I want to invite you into a space of profound possibility, a space where your mind is most powerful, where your dreams are most real, where transformation happens not through force, but through understanding. Your mind has two completely different operating systems. Your conscious mind is the fighter. It resists, it doubts, it questions everything. But your subconscious mind? Your subconscious mind is the creator. It accepts what you feed it. It works on your behalf while you sleep. It moves mountains while you dream. Most people waste this supernatural gift. They go to bed filled with worry and wake up wondering why their life hasn't changed. But what if you could harness this power? What if you could reprogram yourself not through willpower, but through understanding? Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that the moment you truly desire something, I mean genuinely desire it, opportunities start appearing? Coincidences increase? People show up? Information finds you? This isn't luck. This is what happens when your entire being is tuned to a specific frequency. Your conscious mind notices doors. Your subconscious mind opens them. This is the power of genuine desire. But here's what most people don't understand. You cannot fake desire. You cannot pretend your way into achievement. Your subconscious knows the difference. Deep in your being, it can sense when you're truly committed and when you're just hoping. Real transformation begins the moment your desire becomes so clear, so powerful, so consuming that it becomes your North Star. It's not about wanting more money. It's about understanding what money means to you. Is it freedom, security, the ability to impact your family? When you connect your desire to this deeper purpose, everything shifts. And here's where faith enters. Faith is not blind belief. Faith is having conviction before you have proof. It's moving forward when your circumstance suggests you should stop. It's believing in the invisible before it becomes visible. This is what separates people who achieve their dreams from people who don't. It's not capability. It's not talent. It's faith. And the interesting thing is, faith grows stronger when you feed it. When you fall asleep thinking about possibilities instead of problems, you're feeding your faith. When you visualize your success as you drift off, you're nourishing it. Now, who surrounds you? Because the people in your life are either elevating you or decreasing you. There is no neutral. This is the mastermind principle. When your inner circle consists of people who believe in you, who challenge you, who've already achieved what you're pursuing, your entire trajectory changes. You don't have to surround yourself physically with the right people. You can connect with them through their books, their teachings, their wisdom. As you fall asleep tonight, invite the greatest minds you admire into your consciousness. Let them be part of your sleeping mastermind. But here's the difficult truth. Nothing worth having comes without persistence. Everyone fails. Everyone faces rejection. Everyone encounters moments where it seems easier to quit. The difference between people who achieve their dreams and people who don't is simply that the achievers persisted one more time. They continued after everyone else stopped. They maintained faith when doubt was screaming the loudest. Your subconscious mind is watching. It's learning that you're the kind of person who doesn't quit. This programming is worth more than gold. And finally, understand this. You are being reprogrammed right now. Every thought is being recorded. Every belief is being filed away in your subconscious. But here's the liberating truth. You can choose what gets recorded. You can deliberately reprogram yourself through autosuggestion. Your own voice, repeated over and over, becomes truth in your subconscious mind. This is not mystical. This is how the human mind actually works. As you drift off tonight, know this. Your mind is not your limitation. Your mind is your superpower. The version of yourself that you want to become is not a fantasy. It's a decision. It's a commitment. It's a willingness to persist, to have faith, to surround yourself with the right influences, and to reprogram your beliefs until they align with your dreams. Everything you desire is waiting on the other side of clarity. Everything you need is waiting on the other side of faith, and the person you're meant to become is waiting on the other side of persistence. Your subconscious mind is about to spend the next 8 hours working on your behalf, working on solutions you haven't found yet, working on connections you can't yet see, working on the person you're becoming. All you have to do is give it the right instructions, plant the right seeds, believe in the right future. And so as you close your eyes tonight, remember this. You are not the person you were yesterday. You are not the person you think you are. You are becoming the person you're determined to become. Your dreams are not fantasies. Your desires are not insignificant. Your persistence has already changed your trajectory, even if you can't see it yet. Your faith is already opening doors you can't yet perceive, and your mind, your incredible, powerful, limitless mind, is working right now, in this very moment, to bring your dreams into reality. What if every thought you've ever had is still living inside your subconscious, and you have the power to replace it with something better? Autosuggestion is the most underutilized tool in the human arsenal. It's literally reprogramming your own mind. It's using your own voice, your own words, your own belief to install new software into your consciousness. Most people are running on ancient programming they inherited from their parents, from their teachers, from their environment. Money is hard to make. People like me don't succeed. I'm not smart enough. I have bad luck. These aren't truths. They're just programming. And programming can be changed. When you sleep, your critical mind is offline. The guardian at the door of your mind is taking a break. This is when you can install new beliefs directly into your subconscious. This is when you can reprogram yourself. What if everything you believe about what's possible is wrong? What if you're actually capable of 10 times more than you think? Autosuggestion isn't positive thinking. Positive thinking can be fake, can be forced, can feel unnatural. Autosuggestion is rewiring your actual belief system. When you repeat something over and over, especially as you're falling asleep, you're moving it from your conscious mind into your subconscious. You're making it real. You're making it true. What if the person you could become is just 30 days of consistent autosuggestion away? What if the reason you haven't achieved your dreams is simply because you haven't reprogrammed your beliefs to align with your desires? Your words have power. Your repeated words have extraordinary power. When you speak them, when you write them, when you repeat them as you fall asleep, you're creating a frequency. You're creating a vibration. You're calling into existence the version of you that already believes you're successful. What if tonight you reprogrammed yourself for a completely different future? The greatest power you possess is not in your hands. It's not in your circumstances. It's in your mind. It's in your beliefs. It's in your unwavering commitment to become who you're meant to be. As you slip into sleep, carry this truth with you. You are capable of infinitely more than you imagine. Your dreams are already becoming real. Your breakthrough is already on its way. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust the power of your incredible mind. Thank you for giving me these moments with you. Thank you for being open to possibility. Thank you for being the kind of person who is still growing, still believing, still reaching for more. The world needs more people like you. People who don't settle, people who persist, people who have faith in the impossible. That person is you. Good luck in everything you're pursuing. You've got this. Your breakthrough is coming. And when it arrives, you'll look back at this moment and realize it all started the night you decided to reprogram your mind for unlimited possibility. Sleep well, dream big, become unstoppable. What if you're actually capable of 10 times more than you think? Autosuggestion isn't positive thinking. Positive thinking can be fake, can be forced, can feel unnatural. Autosuggestion is rewiring your actual belief system. When you repeat something over and over, especially as you're falling asleep, you're moving it from your conscious mind into your subconscious. You're making it real. You're making it true. What if the person you could become is just 30 days of consistent autosuggestion away? What if the reason you haven't achieved your dreams is simply because you haven't reprogrammed your beliefs to align with your desires? Your words have power. Your repeated words have extraordinary power. When you speak them, when you write them, when you repeat them as you fall asleep, you're creating a frequency. You're creating a vibration. You're calling into existence the version of you that already believes you're successful.